that look good?
Yep, that's good, yep.
Okay, and then the next one is Kentucky.
Yep.
Can you get Kentucky out there?
I'm not good at
Lining them up, it's a little tricky. And then we went to Missouri. How about if you peel it off? Oh, there's
Who's that?
Jordan. Okay.
Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We went to Missouri. And then we went down to Arkansas.
Oh, it's a diamond.
Because there's a national park that you can go to. You can dig for diamonds, and then like a week later, somebody found a diamond.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a real
It's
one?
a national park that you can.
Like a real one?
Wow. It's a big field.
Would there be like, is it just diamonds there, or would there be like other jewels?
I think there was just diamonds. Okay,
And
then Oklahoma.
That's skinny.
Yeah.
Will you peel it off and I'll put it on?
Slippery. I'm getting Texas by accident.
Not Texas, not yet.
Careful.
I know. We just went for a walk, and he's like, "When we're going?"
Good?
I think so.
Oh, man, look at Mommy.
Look at that.
Seriously.
So we went from Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, Missouri,
I think we hit Illinois a little bit, but...
Illinois, but we already had that.
Tiny bit.
We already had that.
Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma.
The next day.
Hi there, and welcome to Oklahoma. We are now in the little town of Antlers, Oklahoma, which is about 10 minutes south of Moyers, where we were staying at the K River Campground. Here we are walking down the main street, and we decided to go to Touch of Joy. It is a nonprofit for helping women and children of southeastern Oklahoma. They have a couple houses that the women can stay at. All of the proceeds and donations go toward, the proceeds from the donations go towards helping out the local women and children of the area. I spoke to Vicki. She was so nice, so forthcoming of what their mission was for the store. She had no problem with me filming, and we really enjoyed our time talking to her and talking to her husband as well. This little happy birthday. Look at that. She's adorable. We'll take that one. And I see a little December angel here. Oh, she's missing her wings. That's adorable.
It's still cute, though.
It's still cute, though, for December. I like those two. And then there's this. Oh, this has like a bottom to it or something. Oh, it's a little candle holder or something like that. That's cute. Let's see. That's pretty.
It's May 14th, and it's $15. We have a whole bunch of
This is cute too. Look at these little clowns. What's Daddy looking at? He's just talking to him.
Yeah, that's why I left.
Okay. Oh, this has a lock on it.
Well, you know that
I see one steal it.
folks,
Let's see.
just down there, they're opening the area next door, and I was talking to a lady about doing trucks that meeting.
Oh, there you go.
So I don't know what it is they're trying to do for pregnant women, but
That's
I
cute.
looked at them. They're working in the health center. I go into the
Has a little lock on it, and then there's some. Oh, I thought those were pickles at first. That's pretty. These little cannons.
Well, you know, they needed them. Exactly.
Some of the items had a little hang tag like the one you see here, and in my mind I think, oh, this is from an antique mall, and it turns out Vicky's sister used to have an antique store that had closed, but she took some of the things that hadn't sold when the store was closing and she brought them to the store for reselling. So the football planter was somebody in her family. It was either her brother or there was somebody, a relative, that it was their bank, and she thought it was either from the 70s or the 50s. So I'll definitely do some research to see if I can narrow down the age of that planter. They had a whole bunch of little knickknacks, which is fun because of course I've never been to this store, just to root around and see what kind of things that they had for sale. And I did walk away with quite a few items, as you will see. That's pretty. Salt and pepper shaker. One of the advantages of talking to the owner of a store is you get to find out the history of some of the items. Vicky knew some of the history of the articles. This was a whole bunch of cloths and dresser scarves, and she said that the owner, she was in her 80s, I believe, if I recall, and these were hers. So I did look through and picked up some of the, I want to say fabric goods, but I know that's not the right word. But you know what I'm talking about. The fabrics that I'm looking at here, I picked up some of them, especially that they were in such great shape and had a nice vintage look to them. And I really admire the handiwork that went into these. On the opposite side of the store, away from the linens, she had some other hard goods, some vintage hard goods and some contemporary things. I thought these were interesting. They were ceramic candle holders for the wall sconces, if you're being fancy. And so I am looking to see if there's any vintage items that I can bring home with me that will fit in our truck so we don't run out of room. I thought this was a cute little thing with a crocheted, and it was like decorative for salt and pepper. I don't think you would put anything in there, because if you put anything in there, it would fall out when you went to shake your food. Sorry, it's a little blurry here. I was trying to give you an idea of all the different things that she had. These are George Briard pear and apple glasses. There were 2 of them, and so I decided to get those. And this was a pretty pyrography hand-painted piece. It wasn't marked. I did like it, but I decided to leave that there. The wooden fruit was nice. I decided to take the 2 glasses, and then I thought this picture was very pretty. It is marked Japan on the bottom. It's a nice size. I thought it would make a nice vase, or you could actually use it as a jug. And then this is signed on the bottom. It's a very heavy piece of pottery. Teapot, it looks like to me, or you could use it as a creamer if you wanted to. So I thought it was very neat, and I like that it was signed. I'm not sure if it was professionally done or a studio art piece, but nonetheless, I thought it was very neat. Vicky was telling us how this penguin ice bucket, I always thought they were ice buckets, but they were to keep hot foods hot and cold foods cold, and not just ice buckets. And they can also be used for cookie jars. So it was interesting hearing all the different things they could be used for, because whenever I see them, I think that they're for cold things and ice buckets, but they're not. So here's some more things that she had for sale along the wall here. Some ashtrays. It was interesting seeing the things that she had for sale and the things that I'm used to seeing in my area. I've mentioned that before, that we're all used to where we live, and you see a lot of a certain type of thing because it's prevalent where you live, and then what we would see down here in Oklahoma. I like those.
That's not the price I wanted on there. That one wasn't supposed to be in front of that 3. So do you have an ATV or anything?
Well, we have a camper, and
Okay.
no, we don't do any of that ATV stuff.
On a 3?
Yeah.
You go east to Rattan.
Okay.
You go through Rattan, and there'll be a sign that says Cloudy.
Yeah.
You go 7 miles up Cloudy Road.
Yeah.
And then there's a sign that says
That's
Pine
cute.
Mountain
Girl in the
Trails.
chair planner.
It's 1,743 acres.
Who is it?
That's on me.
Aw, that's adorable. Oh, here are the books.
Yeah, I'm looking over here.
We have a big selection of books here and movies. Nice. There. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We are going to wrap up our trip here to Touch of Joy. Great experience. If you're ever in the area of Antlers, Oklahoma, I recommend going in and visiting with Vicki and picking up some things that you just might need. And we are getting a little bit hungry, and I'm in the mood for some Mexican food. I love Mexican food. So does my whole family. And so we're going to go find the best Mexican restaurant in Antlers, Oklahoma in just a few moments. Where we pull your menu up. You're such a goofball. After our delicious lunch, we walked around a bit and then ended up back where we started. Right next door to the thrift store is a curiosity shop. And this was an amazing store filled with beautiful, beautiful things from all over the country and the world. And the owner was so nice, and she's going to show us a little bit later. You'll see her in the clip of explaining some of the things that she has for sale.
Here.
Yeah.
I know that
These are neat.
the crickets. Those are crickets. This is a grasshopper.
Oh, okay. And then these little pig stuff.
Hugo is just 20-some miles.
Oh look, this is the Java.
Oh, look, it's toenail.
They've got some kind of cat in there.
That's really cute.
I don't know.
This thing here.
In Hugo.
It's a neat hummingbird. I like the rainbow one too.
Yeah.
This one's pretty with the purple.
Oh, the black one's actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the black
this
one is
one.
neat.
Oh, this
Oh,
one's
that
really
one's pretty too. Those are real pretty.
Endangered or something or other. Just put in elephants in Hugo, Oklahoma, and I'm sure you will find that out.
Okay, great.
But, and like I said, if you go over there, you need to go to the cemetery.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, it's just, Freckles Brown is a famous rodeo. He was a clown, and then he ended up riding a big. You're ringing. I can't answer it with this in, that's why I said a while ago.
Who is your husband?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Nope, that's Oklahoma City.
These are the people from Pennsylvania.
Well, I just feeling bad because nobody comes.
He's like, it's like reminds me of Susie.
He's probably laying down. Can you talk to me? Yes.
The last firing press just has horsehair in it. See, right there, horsehair pottery. Ha! I knew what I was talking about. Jenny, look at the dream catchers. It's pretty too. Those are so cute.
No, I'm not really. Just Monday. Okay.
What's that?
She's always been on Monday.
And again, I win twice over. Jenny, look at that fish. Looks like a candy.
Okay. And Sikowski.
These are so
All right,
cute.
what time and what day?
That's adorable.
It doesn't.
It says it's a Hagen Renneker sign. That's fun.
Uh-huh.
Look at the little owls. Those are plastic. Those are cute.
Okay. Yes. But this particular one has, I think, 15 orbs.
Wow. Jenny, do you see that? All inside. That's really cool.
I'm sorry. This is for a dog.
No, go ahead. You're fine. That's important. That's fine.
But actually, I take
Oh, you
this
have
right
money.
here.
Oh, look. And you have, oh, yeah.
And you can actually run it down through there to where you can see them all.
when my eyes get crossed and I can only count so many. But yes, these are Chinese puzzle balls right there.
Oh,
How many
gosh.
can you see
Oh,
there?
look, Jenny.
I may
You
not
see
be
that?
holding it right for you.
And what is that made out of?
Ivory.
Ivory. Oh, now I can see it. That's beautiful. It looks like a rose, doesn't it?
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. I've never seen that.
Most of them are made by monks.
Oh,
And are those is that like the same idea? All of those too?
Yes,
oh,
that'll
look
be-
at that. I've never seen that.
You've never seen that.
Mm-mm.
Awesome.
They're
I've
pretty.
got several things I bet you've never seen.
No. Oh,
Look at this one.
look at the tininess of that one.
Oh, so small.
I know, it is so small. That's
Can you
amazing.
imagine
No.
a solid piece?
That is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Solid pieces. Is that not awesome?
I've never seen that before. And now here we are.
In Antlers, Oklahoma, of all places. Yes.
That's beautiful.
Let's see. I've just about got it all the way through there. There.
Oh, there, Jenny, look.
Are you back?
That's really
Hello?
cool. All kinds of neat things in here. All kinds of neat things in here. Oh. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's adorable. Oh, it's a shaker. Oh, there's a shaker up there. Look, it goes together. That's adorable.
Oh, I won.
Oh, did you win?
That's you.
Nice. All right, game's tied.
Oh, wow.
There. What? Ugh. Winner, winner. Supers. The whole family. This is cute. Get well soon. He's normal. This is cute, this guy.
Soak it a long time. You can actually, if you get that website, you can actually watch a video on it.
Look
And
at
they
that.
soak it and they use bleach to get the different colors, the variances. But it's just amazing stuff. The weaving on it.
That's amazing.
And it's just as pretty on the back as it is the front, I think.
Oh,
Look at that.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
That's
and
really
they just
pretty.
come out with a new weave. That last
Oh, this
weave
one.
down there that looks kind of weavy.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then look up there. Oh, it's like lace.
Isn't that pretty? Well, it's down here too.
And what's it called? What is it?
Well,
What?
this is Mayan tree bark.
Oh, okay. Isn't that neat?
It's beautiful, beautiful
Wow.
stuff. The back of this shows you
Oh, yeah.
how they beat it and they smooth it out to run it into each other. So you can't see where
No,
one color stops and the other color starts.
Wow.
It's just,
That's
I
really neat.
love this stuff.
That's so
It's
neat.
just phenomenal.
That's beautiful. If you ever find yourself in Antlers, Oklahoma, I highly recommend going to the Curiosity Shop and the thrift store next door. Here is everything that I picked up on our little shopping trip in Antlers, Oklahoma. Thank you for your patience while I uploaded this video. I had to wait until we got home to upload it because uploading videos on the road with kind of sketchy Wi-Fi takes a long time. So I appreciate your patience as you waited for this video. Please leave a comment if you've ever been to this part of Oklahoma and what you liked about it. We really liked the wide open spaces and the beautiful landscape and scenery of this area. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya.